สิ่งแรกที่นึกถึงเมื่อพูดถึงประเทศฟิลิปปินส์ก็จะเป็นธรรมชาติเพราะว่าฟิลิปปินส์เนี่ยเป็นประเทศที่มีทั้งเกาะแล้วก็ภูเขาอยู่ในประเทศเดียวกันทำให้รู้สึกว่าสถานที่ท่องเที่ยวที่นั่นน่ะต้องมีเยอะแน่ๆแล้วก็เป็นประเทศที่ดูน่าค้นหานะคะเพราะว่าเขามีสถานที่ท่องเที่ยวเยอะแยะมีทั้งสถานที่โบราณมีทั้งทะเลภูเขามีเกาะที่ทำให้เรารู้สึกว่าเวลาเราไปเราต้องใช้เวลาไปหลายๆวันเพื่อที่จะไปเที่ยวให้มันคุ้มค่าได้ไปที่ต่างๆได้สัมผัสวิถีชีวิตของคนที่นั่นนะคะแล้วก็ได้เห็นมุมที่มันอันซีนของประเทศฟิลิปปินส์ค่ะ
So I was asked what comes to mind when I think of the Philippines. I think it's a combination of things, not just one. Firstly, it's a predominantly Christian Catholic country. And then the nice part also are the islands. I believe some of the world's most beautiful islands like Boracay and Palawan, which is also where I would love to go someday. It's on my bucket list.
Okay, the first thing that I think about Philippines is that all the Filipinos are very good in English because they use English language to be the language that they have to communicate as the second language from Tagalog language. That's right. So in Thailand, we have used to see Filipinos to come to Thailand to have the occupational such as a teacher to teaching English. But I have many friends that live in Thailand, that grew up in Thailand, they are Filipinos, such as a Burigante family, because their parents moved to Thailand and they moved to Thailand with their parents too to study in the secondary school in Thailand. So in Thai, if we see Filipino, one Filipino is coming, they should think, oh, they were talking English to me. They absolutely to talking English to me. And furthermore, we are such the friends in ASEAN, so we like the close community to have collaboration to each together. Thank you.
All right, when I hear the word Filipino, okay, so the first things that come to mind, I think, are the following. I think number one, because I've traveled in the Philippines, is the beaches. They're just phenomenal. The beaches, I think, are the best in the world. Traveled around a bit, and that's my experience. White sand, low development on some of them. It's quite a cheap, affordable country to travel in. A lot of interesting things to do. Another thing I think about is the food. I have to say some of the food is great, but not my most favourite in the world. Also, I think about the people. And the people are very friendly, very warm, very welcoming, and in my experience, very hardworking. A lot of emphasis in the Philippines, or a lot of status is given, in my opinion, to Filipino workers who go overseas. They're held in very high regard, and I can see why, because the ones that I met are very hardworking people, normally quite well educated, and they do a lot of work. Here in Thailand, I work in a school, so I work with a variety of people from all over the world, people from different cultures, different countries. But my experience of the Filipinos is they tend to take on a lot more of the work a lot harder, and they're actually very good at what they do, especially in the teaching profession. What else could I say when I think about the Philippines? I think about how friendly the people are. Like when they have setbacks in life, I think it doesn't seem to really worry them. They seem very carefree, don't show emotion too much, which is quite different in my culture. I think in my culture we moan about things, or we talk a lot about something if we're not happy with it. But the Filipinos, they maybe privately they don't like it, but outwardly they're smiling and they just get on with the job that has to be done. So I'd say a very friendly people, very welcoming, very warm. Also, when I think about the Philippines, I think about how well they speak English. For sure the best in the region. Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, countries like this, in China, Japan even. In Asia, the English is, the level is a bit lower, hence somebody like me teaching English as a foreign language in Thailand. But in the Philippines, it's very different. The standard is very high. Also, when I think of Philippines, I think of a country it's in the region, it's quite influenced by American culture. You know, they look at American culture and they aspire to that in some ways. So yeah, mainly positive things to say about Filipinos and Filipino people.